Arm Wrestling Q&A Part 6. In this video, I'll talk about Zaur Pezulaev's injury update, whether he's going to compete or not. I got a response from Zaur himself. I'll show that screenshot to you. Devon versus Genadi. Who was cheated more, or who was allowed to cheat more intentionally or unintentionally by the referees? I'll share something interesting. Somebody made a good observation. I'll show that to you as well. Why did I stop working for Engin Terzi? Why did I stop working for East versus West? I'll share that as well. So if these questions interest you more, then click on the screen and you'll see the timestamps, or go to the description and watch your favorite questions. First one, bro, please try to keep the questions short. So the questions are, what do you drives your willingness, maybe the desire to express your views without worrying about who you may piss off? Is it a personal thing? Yes. Is it cultural? No. Family trait? No. So I would say I've always been like that. I'm not giving you a metaphor or something. I'm literally talking about when we used to go in groups. Like if 100 people are choosing that way, that path, and there is another path that may lead to that same location, I'm going to choose that all day long. You'll have to pay me or either punish me to choose that one that everybody is choosing. And I'm literally talking about paths that lead to somewhere. So I've always been like that. And other thing, I want to enjoy my freedom while I still can. The things that you have mentioned, that maybe I should kind of lower it down a little bit, I do agree with that. And that will happen while I'm growing. When I get 200,000, 200,000, 500,000 subscribers, that will eventually happen. I'm not sure if I'm going to be a freedom of speech justice warrior in the future. I hope I am, but I cannot guarantee that. So let me enjoy my freedom while I still can. And good suggestions, I should probably work on them. Jia Williams, thanks. Both of the questions are selected from the members of the channel, so please consider that yourself. Pro Panja League, I'm going to be doing live commentary for them from 28th of July to 13th of August. Live TV. Your boy Arm Wrestling News will be on television in India. The commentary will be in Hindi, brother. And no, I'm not going to get paid in legacy. I'll get paid. They're paying me good amount of money. I'm not sure if they would want me to share the amount. I'm totally okay with that, but I'll have to ask them if they're okay with me sharing how much they are paying me. So that's going to be great. Hindi commentary, first time live commentary experience. It will be good. Please show your support as well. I'll be doing some vlogs from there as well, if possible. What are your gym PRs? Bench press, deadlift, etc. That's an interesting question because I don't really work out. You guys know that very well. Although I did a 1.5 hour workout session while talking with you guys about a couple of days ago in the live chat members only section. So another reason to join as a member if you want to see my progress. So gym PRs, I actually in 2020 it was the first time when I worked out for about 4 months straight. The first time ever and the only time, and went to gym for about 4 months without any break. And I went to the gym and they told me that you cannot work out today. It's not available for public today. And I was like, why? Well, they said that they are preparing the gym for a competition tomorrow, a powerlifting kind of competition, local guys. And I was like, I'm also going to compete. I never tested my PRs before that. So bench press, I got like 90 kilos. I was weighing about 80 kilos back then. So 90 kilos is what, 200 pounds. But then I rechecked the weights after the competition was over and it showed like 87 or something. So it wasn't really 90 kilos. And deadlift, I never tried above 100 kilos, but that day I loaded up 120 first attempt, 40 second attempt, 150 third attempt. Got them easily. Should have tried 160. I think that could have been my best that day. And squat, I did I think 125 kilos. So these are my PRs. And for arm wrestling PRs, I'll link the video in the description. Please check that out. Will you pull Aussie arm wrestler left hand super match? I've said that yes, easy. I wouldn't deny that match as long as the expenses are covered, or I'm allowed to shoot a lot of content if I visit somewhere where this match is going to happen. I'm totally okay with that, and I'll have to train a lot to win the super match. So it will be some good motivation for me. All right. If you could hire one arm wrestler to coach you, probably Engin, because he's going to be really strict. And with the coaches, I would say it is good if the coach is really strict and you cannot really deny what he's saying, or you have to do that. Next guy, Vitali left hand, I would say Alex Kurdecha. Both left and right possible. Hi Pradeep, big fan. Thanks, brother. My question is, what is your favorite arm wrestler? Aramis Gasparini, mentioned it many times. The combination of being funny off the table and aggressive on the table, that is a rare thing. So you'll never see Aramis laugh at the table. He's always serious. He's always shouting, screaming, which is what I love to see. And he is never angry off the table. He's never not funny off the table. How about that? Who would win a match? Zaur versus... Okay, Rivas versus Zaur. Rivas Lutidze looked massive. He looked really impressive. I would love to see him doing something inside the straps as well. Because Rivas is now at about 100%. His best. And he flash pinned Dave Chaffee 3 times in a row. And he had a good war against Artem Morozov in the first round. He beat Michael Todd in a war. He didn't even feel Derek Smith. So he's been doing good. Zaur is injured, or now he has recovered. I'll let you know in a moment. So man, it's difficult to say. It's really difficult to say. Can Zaur slip from Rivas? It may be difficult. It may be difficult. Inside the straps, I think it's a close match. Close match. I'll have to flip the coin to decide who wins this one. Maybe Zaur. Maybe Zaur when he's peaked. Should Devon have pulled Genadi to win the way Aramis beat Genadi by keeping him outside of his shoulders? I think Devon tried whatever he could have done. I think he could have won this way, getting too much tired since Devon top roll is superior to Genadi. Yeah. The way Aramis beat... So, the way Aramis beat Genadi, Devon couldn't do that. Devon does not have the horsepower of Aramis Gasparini. Let's just put it that way. Aramis was offensive off the go. He took his hand and he immediately started hitting. Devon does not have those hits. He does not have those mid-match recoil back and hit again. Devon cannot do that. And then he immediately jumped on that flop press and pressed Genadi down. Still in this position, Genadi showed great resistance. It was showing that his endurance is good. And Aramis made the good move that he went for the kill early. He did not leave 1 second behind. He was attacking as fast as he can. Finish the guy as quick as you can before he retaliates. I think that's what Devon could have also done. Yeah. Kidargali Ongarbayev, who is next? The winner of John Brzezinski versus Todzilla Todd Hutchings super match on August 12th, I think it is, AWC Fight Night. So the winner of that is next for Kidargali Ongarbayev, but I would like to see Prudnik, 105 kilos Prudnik against Ongarbayev. Break apart from East versus West voluntary. Andreas, I think there is one more question similar to that. I got many questions like that, so I'll answer in the end. Larry Wheels, I don't know, man. Top 100, top 500, it's really difficult. Larry is kind of inside top 10 in USA, somewhere near that. So can it really be top 100? I don't think so, because there are still many lightweights who can top roll Larry. Like, who would you pick between Engin Terzi and Larry Wheels? So if Engin can top roll Larry, then I'm sure 100 people can do that in the world as well. Zaur's current condition. Let's see that. Hello, Zaur. People are asking if your bicep is recovered. I kind of changed the question, so forgive me for that. But I showed him the screenshot. So yeah, honesty. Hi, I think yes. I'm now preparing for the AMC tournament on July 1st and 2nd. And there it will be seen how my hand has recovered. So far, I have returned to 80% of the power in the definitions of the angles. I think up to 90% if I dial. So Zaur uses Google Translate. So maybe what is this dial? You let me know. I couldn't understand it. I'll give everyone a fight there. So Zaur is saying that he'll show up at about 90% shape in the AMC tournament, which is about what 2 weeks away from now, July 1st and 2nd. No, it's May, not June. How can I forget that? So 1.5 months from now. Good time to get strong for Zaur. I hope he really recovers, because that is a big financial hit. Zaur could have won the $15,000 overall prize money and $10,000 super heavyweight money. So $25,000 Zaur missed there because of the injury. Favoring referee, favoring Genadi, Aditya, and similar question, could Devon have won the match if there was no false start? So that's difficult to say. First of all, maybe if Devon went for the pin early, if Devon didn't have that false call against him in that first round, maybe he could have won, because he won the next 2 rounds after that. So which, like, we have to believe if he was able to pin him in the first rounds and he won the next 2 rounds anyways. So I think, yeah, Devon could have won 3-0. and then we would be talking about how good Devon is. He beat Genadi 3-0, he's still in the top 5. But now after this loss, Devon is clearly not in the top 5. And this is the video that I was talking about, who cheated more, Devon versus Genadi. So he kind of slowed everything down, who made false starts, who did what. So that's a good video. I'll link that in the description. The summary of that was Genadi false started in every single round. Devon did not false start, but he was loading, going a little bit backwards, but he didn't go before the referee said go. So that was Genadi's reaction time is negative. Devon's is 0.11. Shoulder advantage 3/5, 2/5, and starting angle, okay, he kind of made rough estimates. Center advantage, Devon got 3 times, Genadi did not have. So by center advantage, it means like if I'm Devon, I'm pulling him back already before the go. And Devon Prime versus Levon, second Ashwili. So I chose more than 10 questions because I wanted to upload this video quickly, and selecting questions is more time consuming than answering all of them. So Devon Prime versus Levon. Okay, Levon, of course. I don't know what kind of question is this. Could Devon have won? I read it already. PRs I've already answered. So that's about it for this video. If you liked it, please give it a thumbs up. Oh, I forgot. East versus West. Why did I stop working for East versus West? So I feel good. Like for this, we have to go back. Why did I start working for East versus West or Engin? I was advising Engin for a very long time that you should start a new channel. You should upload shorts there. You should upload the clips from your interviews, and for months, for many weeks at least, I would say. And then one day Engin said, okay, then you do it. And I was like, no, I was not saying that. I didn't say no, but I was like, that's not what I meant. I wanted you to hire someone, but I didn't say that. And I was like, okay, I'll start working. I still feel proud that I got the channel monetized within like 3 weeks, less than 3 weeks, about 15-16 days, something like that. And the channel worked good in the beginning and still doing really, really great. But the personal problem, the first question, go back to the first question, what that guy wrote, half of the problem was that, what he wrote in the first question. And half of the problem is that I'm okay with you telling me whatever I can do on East versus West channel. There were some times when I just did a bicep flex. There were some times when I uploaded a video, but Engin was like, nope, this doesn't look good. And by upload, I mean I uploaded, didn't make it public. So I was like, okay, I didn't argue 1% because that's his channel. But when I'm being tried to controlled by someone else, what I can say on my channel, especially on the live stream commentary issue. And I think what got me out of the East versus West team is my repeated stance, my repeated support multiple times in multiple videos over the live stream commentary issue. What I did is that whenever this topic was brought up by either Engin Terzi or Ryan Bowen or someone else, if somebody famous talked about it, like let's say Devon or Engin or Ryan, I made videos immediately after what they said. So repeated stance of supporting live stream commentaries, that's what got me out of the East versus West team. And it was good while I still worked there, but maybe I'm not a good worker. Maybe I try to do too much of what I think. But I listen fully on what I should do on that channel, but I won't on what I should do on mine. Thanks. Like, subscribe. These things are important.